Well, Mets fans, it is official. Tommy Pham is a Met, and with doing so, they had to make a roster move. Welcome back to Clemox. This is Gillis TV here, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, we're almost at 4,000. Don't mind subscribing. Clemox and myself are greatly appreciate that. Now, the Mets have made their agreement with outfielder Tommy Pham official, announcing the signing today. In a corresponding move, left-hander and former Toronto Blue Jay pitcher Tayler Saucedo was designated for assignment per Will Salmon of The Athletic. Saucedo will be 30 in June, was selected by the Blue Jays in the 21st round of the 2015 draft. He worked his way up through to make his major league debut in 2021. Posting a 4.56 ERA over 29 appearances. His 17.4% strikeout rate was well below league average, but he got ground balls at an excellent 60.3%. In 2022, he made 4 appearances before landing on the injured reserve list with a right hip injury. He began rehab assignment in June, but was kept in the minors for the rest of the year. He tossed 20 innings down on the farm with a 2.25 ERA and a 35.3% strikeout rate, though his 11.8% walk rate was on the high side. In November, the Mets grabbed him off waivers from the Blue Jays and have held on to him for the past couple months. They've been trying to patch together a bullpen for 2023 with Diaz, Otavio, Lugo, May, Williams, Rodriguez, and Givens all becoming free agents after 2022. Diaz and Otavino have since been re-signed, while they've also acquired Brooks Raleigh and signed David Robertson in terms of lefties, assuming Joey Lucchesi and David Pederson will be working as starters. This move now leaves Raleigh as the only left-handed reliever on the club's roster. The Mets will now have a week to trade Saucedo or pass him through waivers. His MLB track record is still fairly limited, but left-handed relief is always in demand, and there are plenty of clubs that make sense to add a little more depth there. Saucedo still has a couple of option years and could easily shuttle between AAA and the majors. He also has less than 2 years MLB service and could thus be retained for the foreseeable future. Now, we're talking about Tayler Saucedo, and I've seen him, being a Blue Jays fan, I've seen him pitch. He has his ups and downs. He's not a bad pitcher. Like it said, when it comes to lefty bullpen arms, it is very slim pickings nowadays. You got your good guys, you got your great guys, then it kind of just falls off from there. And Tayler Saucedo's in that third tier, let's say, out of all these guys where, give him a couple more years. He probably can be a good MLB bullpen arm for an inning or two every couple games just to get you guys over the hump, or any team over the hump, not you guys, any team to get over the hump. And it also brings in that lefty that, hey, we're getting blown out 7-1 here. We got to stop this bleeding. Let's just go throw Saucedo out there, have him work his 1 or 2 innings a game, and so on and so forth. So, of course, the Mets have to figure out, are they going to trade him? They're going to keep him, try and go through waivers. If he doesn't get picked up, that's even better for the Mets. Then it gives them another lefty in case an injury happens and he can play in AAA, keep warm. Or do they try and trade him for, a player to be named later, cash considerations or international cash considerations, considering that is going on right now? And there are a lot of teams like the Boston Red Sox who just traded a left-handed bullpen arm for someone, Mondesi, go check that out on the channel here, who could use the likes of Tayler Saucedo, or, there's other teams that need it because the Boston Red Sox did sign Ryan Sheriff as well. So going from there, we'll have to see what's going on, but right now, Tayler Saucedo, has been designated for assignment by the Mets. We'll keep you updated on that. This is Gillis TV here. I'll catch you on the next one.